Hey guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to play 505 by the Arctic Monkeys. Super simple. Again, it's just a beginner tutorial, and we have a guest today. Her name is May Winifred. Hey May. I'll be turning it a little bit lower for her, but I hope you guys like it. So just to get started, let me tilt the guitar up. I'm using my Mustang today. I just like the way that it sounds with the song. It's like a lot clingier, but also this one is different than other Mustangs in that it sounds kind of like, I don't know, just with the overdrive it sounds better than my other Mustang. And in this song, if you have a pedal or any kind of machine that has settings like delay, reverb, or overdrive, please tune it to some overdrive, like mid-levels in the tone, and delay. And I don't really like the way the reverb sounds with this, so I would just put it to delay and overdrive. So let's get started. I kind of like improvise in some parts of the song, because I don't have the exact tabs, and it's just simpler to play it with like different strumming patterns but in the same chords. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to do that, and then I'll also link the tab down below, so you guys can, if you guys want to go further, they also have like the actual tabs instead of the chords, just the chords. So then you guys can look at the differences and then play those for yourself. But here I go. So again, standard tuning. You don't need a capo. And so the chords are D minor and E minor. Yeah, so D minor, and then E minor, and it switches off in between those. And the strumming pattern switches too, but I'll play the chorus, like, so the intro is just basically, I'll play it for you guys right now, and then so we'll hear it together, we'll listen to it together, and then we'll go through it together. So let's play 505. Hoo hoo hoo. You can probably hear her purring in the background. Back to 505. So basically, in the chords, it's just the intro to the real song is like a synthesizer, but they are saying that some of the synthesizer beats match to these chords, and they do. So it goes. So the way it begins is the first chord is D minor, and then E minor. And so the way you put your hands for that, I already showed you, 2 fingers. So muting the first 2 chords, and then you put 1 finger here on the 1st fret, the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, the 3rd string from the bottom, and then my pinky finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. And C minor, and then E minor, open chords, and then only putting down 2 fingers on the 1st, 2nd, on the 2nd and 3rd strings from the top. So, and that's the whole thing throughout the song. So they're saying that the intro is basically just 1 strum of each chord 4 times. So you're just going to do 1 D minor strum, 1 E minor strum, 1 D minor strum, and 1 E minor strum, and it's going to sound like. So what I like to do is count in my head, like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, 6, or 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 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 5, 6, or 7. So yeah. Boom, 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 boom. That's the intro until he's saying, I'm going back to 505. And so then he's going, So he's like, I'm going back to 505. So that's then how they start getting into the chorus. And after that, it goes, so it starts at E minor. I'm going back, D minor, to 505. If it's a 7, E minor, hour flight, or a 4, D minor, T, 5-minute drive. So yeah, then D minor, 45-minute drive. In my E minor at my imagination, you're waiting, lying, D minor, lying on your side, with your hands, E minor, between your thighs, D minor. And then starts verse 1, again starts at D minor. So at this verse, the beat starts to pick up in the song, which means that your strumming pattern is going to start to pick up. So instead of the slow, like, one strum and then like you know, putting in your head like 8 beats and then to the next chord, you're going to do it like a few, the strumming pattern is going to be like, let me play it. Stop and wait a sec, when you look at me like that, my darling, what did... So I'm kind of improvising on these strummings. Again, you can't really see, but here it goes. Yeah, you can see it now. So basically it's gonna be like that. So maybe like 10 strums, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like 10 strums, and you're gonna do like up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, something like that. It's like down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So something like that throughout the whole song. So down, down, up, down, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Sorry, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Sorry, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Something like that throughout the whole thing, and then you can improvise it to however it sounds best in your ears, but this is how I'm improvising my chords, like my strumming pattern for the chords. So we'll start again, verse 1. Stop and wait a sec, when you look at me like that, my darling, what did you expect? I'd probably still adore you with your arms around my neck, or I did last time I checked. So that's a little bit tricky at the I check, but basically at stop, you're gonna do starting D minor, and wait a sec, when you look at E minor like that, my darling, what did, and then D minor at did you expect? I'd probably, so I got what, D minor, did you expect? I probably, D minor, still adore you with your D minor arms around my neck, or I, E minor, did last time I checked, D minor, E minor. So I'll do the last 2 sentences again. I'd probably still adore you with your arms around my neck, or I did last time I checked. So that's basically how after I check, I finish playing E minor, and then I check, and then I switch to D minor. It sounds better that way. Instead of right after you check, you start D minor, and E minor, and then E minor, and then you start at verse 2. again, so they all start around with the D minor. Not shy of a spark, same timing pattern. The knife twists at the thought that I should fall short of the mark. Frightened by the bite, no, it's not harsher than the bark. The middle of adventure, it's such a perfect place to start. So yeah, again, not D minor of a spark, the knife, E minor, just with the thought that you should fall, D minor, short of the mark, sorry. Frightened, E minor, by the bite, no, it's no, D minor, harsher than the bark, the middle, of adventure, it's such a perfect D minor place to start. E minor, and then strumming pattern to your likeness. I really like her purring in the background. It's really giving me like a cool. It's like a tempo, I guess. Oh, I love her. Sorry guys, it's like a cat fan video and a guitar tutorial all in one. But okay, now we're going to the chorus. This is some real deep stuff, guys. Okay, so I'm going back to 5:05 if it's a 7-hour drive. At the chorus, it starts with E minor. And the tempo's gonna pick up a little bit. And at that point, you can also hear like individual tabs being played, like. But I like to like implement that by just strumming like the last 3, so at the D minor, when you put your fingers on the last 3 strings, then I only like to play like the last 3 strings a little bit, like. So I strum down all of them, and then I just like play around at the last 3 strings a little bit where my fingers are on the fretboard, and it sounds like kind of like individual, so tabs that you're playing, so that it'll sound really nice to go along with the song. So yeah, let me play it for you. So it's. And around the same strumming pattern, but a little faster tempo. So I'm going back to 5:05. It's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. I'm my imagination. You're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs. So that's E minor, and then I'm going back to D minor, 5:05, it's a 7, E minor, flight or a 45, D minor, in my imagination, and so at my E minor, and then lying, D minor on your side, with your hands at hands, E minor, between your thighs, and then you play that one out, and then it starts at D minor, you can play a little bit of that one out if you want, whatever you want, and then E minor, whatever you want, but sometimes usually, I don't know, you can just do it. And then like count to like 7 or 8 in your head, and then E minor. And then starts the interlude. So the way I like to play that one, we'll listen to it. So like it's like do 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 do. Okay, you get it? So it's like. So it's like. This is uncomfortable. Sorry, guys. So it's like. After that whole like rock part, and then it goes like I think like 4 times. And then yeah, let me just tell you guys about the strumming pattern on the interlude. So it goes like. So it kind of like. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. No, so it's down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 down. So you're kind of going like around 10 or 15 strums, whatever feels good to you, to your head, like to how you feel. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. So you can really just improvise between D minor and E minor, however it sounds best to you. But this is how I play it. It's like going like down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. It's now down, 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 down. So after those like maybe 5 or 7s, so like strums, down, up, down, then down, down, then switch D minor, down, 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 down. Or you can just do like, you can start the downs down here, down, 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 and then end like at down, up, down, and then switch it over to D minor, and then all over again. So literally just have fun with it. That's my advice, and it'll sound amazing no matter what. And then he starts screaming. So he ends at D minor. And so after that like whole little fiasco, like the interlude ends with E minor, and then D minor, and then E minor, and then D minor. It's around like 4 or 5 times and ends at D minor, just those individual strums. And then he starts screaming, but after the D minor he starts playing like but I crumble completely when you cry. Sorry, I went hard on that. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, that was a little bit in your face. Sorry, guys. Oh. It's my little portable amp, Void Cube. Yeah, so then, at verse 3, but I crumble, so we'll hear that, how that goes. So yeah, again, it's like the same strumming pattern as the interlude, kind of when he goes really hard. So he's like, but I, so at D minor, and then, so I'm just, well, not really the same strumming pattern as the interlude actually. It's just goes like straight strumming all the way down really hard, really fast until you get to the like next chord, which is at the next words, at different words in the verse. So, but I crumble completely when you cry. It seems that once again you had to greet me with goodbye. I'm always just about to go and spoil the surprise. Take my hands up off your eyes too soon. And then that ends at D minor. So you can like vary the strumming pattern around the same chords. So at the verse 3 and then the chorus after verse 3, like the guitar strumming stays the same. Like you can go all the way down, 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 or you can like variate down, 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 a little bit up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. So that's kind of how it goes. So let's go through it again. So it's like, but I crumble completely when you cry. It seems that once again you had to greet me with goodbye. I'm always just about to go and spoil the surprise. Take my hands off of your eyes too soon. I'm going, so now it's the chorus. I'm going back to 5:05. It's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive. In my imagination, you're waiting, lying on your side, with your hands between your thighs, and a smile. So, and a smile. Between your thighs, and a smile. So basically, and a smile, you just end at D minor and E minor. So let's hear it. So yeah, so basically, once the chorus ends, you start the guitar solo, and the guitar solo is basically the same exact strumming pattern as the interlude before verse 3, and so the D minor, E minor, D minor, E minor, all over again until the outro, and the outro is just basically like playing the same D minor and E minor slowly, like a lot slower. Keep going slowly and slowly and slowly until you end on E minor, and just like that. But I'll play it for you. So you see, start a lot slower. Boom. Let's put the guitar solo. Exactly how you play it. Super simple way. 2 chords over and over again. Very similar strumming patterns. You start off slowly, 1 strum. Oh, another song, sorry. I start slowly, 1 strum, then you, as the tempo goes up, start strumming faster. Up, down. Then the interludes and the guitar solo, super fast, down, 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 maybe a little bit up and down. And then and the outro is just like very, so it like keeps going slower and slower each chord. So. basically how the ending of that goes. And there you have it. There is 505 Arctic Monkeys. Thank you so much. I hope this helps you playing one of your favorite songs, or just a new song that you want to get to know as a beginner, and hope you master it. So thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, sorry.